morning to you all. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, you know when it's Friday. Somebody's always doing, okay, take a deep breath. Friday is here. And I'm kind of excited because you know how my Fridays are always. I'm always like, thank you, Jesus. Okay, good morning to you. Welcome to Family and Values on Galaxy Television, where we are streaming across all our social media platforms. If this is the first time you're seeing this pretty face on your screen, my name is Princess Joy Ayo Abu. I'm so excited this morning, you know, when you wake up with a grateful heart, and I think it's important that when you wake up in the morning, if whichever religion you belong to, just listen to the songs that will edify your spirit. When you wake up praising God, when you wake up, you know, just remembering how far God has brought you, it keeps you going the whole day. You know, it just starts your day on that mood of joyfulness, and mind you, there's a difference between happiness and joy. Happiness is, oh yes, I see credit alert now, like somebody will just credit my account, I know, I'll just start. But you see, joy is something that radiates from the inside of you, and that's my name, so I need to be joyful. Okay, if this is the first time you're seeing Family and Values on your television or on your social media, it's a show where we talk about everything that has to do with relationship, family. Your family, my family, your relationship, my relationship, our kids, the society, everything, because every great society has to start with a great family. Those controversial topics you don't want to discuss, we bring it in our little fellowship and we dissect it. We have guests all over across all professions, you know, coming in to do justice to the topic. And our Fridays, we leave it a bit open, you know, for the youths, for the Gen Zs, for, you know, to just lighten up. You know, after discussing seriously Monday, Tuesday, when it comes to Friday, we say, let's calm it down. Like that young boy say, calm down, mommy, calm down. So our Fridays are just for us to relax and prepare our mood into the weekend. Yes, welcome to the show. Please don't forget to download the Galaxy mobile app so that you can watch us on the go. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You see, I'm not mentioning any birthday because that one has passed. I'm begging you, go and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you see these pretty faces on your screen. And you know, when I'm excited like this, just so that somebody has pinched me with something. Somebody just pinched me with credit alert. You know, Mama Gen Z is here. You know, I call her Mama Gen Z, but all of you know as a Lori. Let's give it up for her. Today she came in her image. Now a representative of herself, deliberately, intentionally. Let's give it up for Lori. Good morning to you. I caught you. That your effort, I will seize it.
No, Wala. God is merciful. Okay, so God's mercy is fresh and new every morning. And a beautiful morning to you out there, because it's, thank God, it's another beautiful, favorable, fantastic, fabulous Friday. You wonder how. Just wait for it, because something is about to drop. Someone is talking about an act. What? Something is about to happen. Those who are expecting contract approval and seeking help, looking here and there for one thing or the other, just be positive. Like I always want to encourage you that you need to start your day on a note that something good is about to happen to you, and you're about to have another touch of newness, uniqueness in your life. So anytime you wake up in the morning, just know that there is a new breed of fresh air for new things, new ideas, new opportunities, whatever it is you could not achieve or accomplish yesterday. Today is another opportunity. Don't forget, it may be Friday. Do you know some people get beautiful contract on Sunday night ahead of Monday? Okay, you've not heard that. Okay, you might be called on a Saturday to come and just give a little bit of finishing touches on a particular job you have abandoned for a year or 6 months. I just call you, okay, where you did? We need you to come and fix this, and you've been longing for them to come and call you. Now they are calling you. Are you ready to go? So be ready. Something is about to happen. My name is Olori Adejoke David. My friends call me Olori AJ. I hope you're ready for another beautiful day, like we said. And don't forget, you can join us on our National Digitalization 741 AP AVO app. You can get Galaxy, and also on O Prime you can get Galaxy. like she said, on all our social media, please, if you don't give her a birthday gift or me, just send and go to our notification, activate the notification button, and you always be part of Family and Values. You're welcome once again.
Okay. Now
I know you're coming back to me, so let's hear it.
Of course I'm coming back
and
to
it's
you.
Friday,
and
so
it's Friday.
you know I love flexibility.
I love the fact that you came, so you know you're just saying this is me coming this Friday
Now
just to
you
represent.
Now you treat me, 2 weeks ago you talked about self-esteem.
Yes.
And like I will always tell you that on my social media platform, even though I can't see myself right now, I believe the first thing I do when I post, I give myself love.
The love this thing, like, yeah.
I give myself love because it is that that love I see that motivates me, even when I am coverless on my last penny. When I see the love, my heart is lifted. And so when I'm sending you a message on WhatsApp and you see me put love, it's coming from my heart.
Yeah.
I'm not making any common, pass me. They'll say, pass me.
There are some messages that say forward,
let them go.
Let my people go.
No. I'm sending it from my heart. Because if I can give that to myself, I'm sharing part of that love with you.
With you, yeah.
So I just wanted to, I was like, no, let me wear this next week Friday. I said, no, today is joy day. I must complete this week with joy. And so I am radiating that
and
joy.
of course, I love the fact that the joy just rubbed up on me and just radiated on me. Like,
And I want to say happy birthday to some people who will be celebrating on Pillow Whispers. Joseph Onifade. Joseph Olonifade. We call him Big Joe. Joseph Olonifade. Happy birthday to you. As we'll be having another year. Also to Oyenike Oyewole. These poor people, they are about jazz. When you talk about it, unfortunately they're not here. But I pray one of these days I'll be able to have them on Zoom, on the platform. When you talk about experience, relationship, in family, in homes, individually, personality, they have what it takes. And I wish you the very best. Even as you have another year, God will continue to encourage and support you and be there for you. Make your joy to be full. And so everyone celebrating today, Joy, do you have any?
Yes, I have. Mr. Lawrence, our guest. Yes, his baby will clock 1 year. No, today is actually the baby's birthday.
Wow.
1 year
First
birthday.
year.
First year.
Wow,
And so
what an
this is a
awesome
big
moment.
shout out to Daniel.
Shout out to the
love
family.
the family,
Wow.
everyone.
You
Happy
continue to be a
birthday
source
to
of
Daniel.
joy.
In fact, you see the young cute guy, and the father said, I wonder how the photographer managed to keep him still like this.
Do you know one thing about our children these days? What you expect from them?
That's
especially
it.
when they stand in front of camera.
They become
Have you ever picked
conscious.
your phone and say, hey,
They become, they
you
just
see
start
the way they
smiling.
just come out. It's so beautiful.
Yes, so
So God bless all our photographers.
They
They are
try.
very unique when they come to,
They
take
can
pictures.
roll themselves on the floor just to get a picture of the baby
Creativity.
smiling. Always
That's the beauty
putting
of
up
creativity.
everything. Sometimes I'm like, So,
so good.
Happy birthday to you, Daniel. Yes, the family will be marking that tomorrow. We are wishing you the very best
happy
in life. And to everyone celebrating, to all the people Lori has mentioned, Family and Values is wishing you happy birthday. Anyone doing wedding tomorrow, happy marriage,
Happy blissful
because
life
we'll be
in your
seeing
marriage.
it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Happy marriage at the best. Enjoy the marriage as it goes, and please be focused.
Don't manage it.
Don't
Enjoy
manage
it. Love it. Explore it.
All right, on that note, let's go to the business of the day, because today's topic, is one topic that we are just calming down. We're shaking the table. Don't worry yourself. Let's go on our mini feature. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. An intro into the topic. So when we start shaking the tables, you'll not be wondering, in case we went to pick something and quickly came, what are you talking about? Calm down, don't worry. I'm going to give you the expo. If you missed the mini feature, we are discussing keeping the spark alive, nourishing romance and intimacy in relationship generally. Whether you're married, you're semi-married, you're cohabiting, you are baby mamaing, you're babysitting. What we are interested in, how do you keep the spark alive in nurturing your romance and your intimacy? And because Fridays we try to incorporate the youth. They are the ones that discuss topics like this. They are the ones that know where the love, the love is hiding under the flower to go and catch the love, so that is why. And then, because they are youth, we bring them into the studio to have this conversation. So this morning, we have another powerful youth in the house. Thank God he's also a content creator,
That's
so he knows so much. He has created content around this, and that's why he is the one person that is good for this topic. We have James in studio. I'm not going to mention your name, so I won't cut myself. You introduce yourself, but then he is a content creator and an influencer. Good morning, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Joy.
How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, Gloria.
Hello,
Lori.
That is Lori. Call her Mama
Okay.
Gen Z.
Mama Gen Z. Well, it's good to be here.
Okay.
Actually, this is my first time.
I used to go behind the camera to shoot for people.
I'm seeing beautiful faces.
I feel.
I'm happy. Galaxy TV, thumbs up for giving me this opportunity. To be here.
Okay. So I have a tradition of picking stuff from my guests, and I looked at you.
Okay.
If I say, let me take your bracelet now, the last guest said, do you know how much this bracelet? So let me shut up now, but I shall now take something from you.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So today's topic: keeping the spark alive, nourishing romance and intimacy. Now, let me first ask: how can one? Because I feel like we live in a very busy environment. I'm sure even if your girlfriend is talking about runs and you'll be looking at you, the price of fuel at this point, So how can one keep the spark alive in a relationship with a lot of romance and intimacy? Now, it's not just about waking up to say good morning. There's a routine. Somebody will just say good morning, how are you, how are you? But we're talking about keeping the spark alive with a lot of romance and intimacy. How can it be achieved in a relationship?
Wow. Keeping the spark alive in a relationship. Well, for me, it requires a lot of effort, commitment, and creativity.
Creativity. I love that.
We need to create that time.
Being a content creator, creativity and everything needs to set in. In romance, to keep the spark alive, you need to do the unimaginable things.
Like
Doing things that are
somebody
not.
shaking table.
Like what?
Like what? I
Don't
they
put him on
pick
the hot
somebody.
Don't put him on the
Okay.
Doing things that are not usual. When the relationship started in the first 2-3 months, the calls, the morning messages, good morning babe, before you sleep, good night. The first 2-3 months, the fire is burning. You want to tell her, okay, this is how I feel, I love you, no matter what, this relationship will work and everything. And she's like, wow, I've never seen this kind of guy before. It's quite different from the other guys. And going forward, after 2-3 months, the burning fire starts becoming a candle.
Reality sets in.
Reality sets in. I love that. So, and the girl will be like, what's going on? The communication is gradually going down and everything. And this is where you have to put in the creativity, the commitment and the effort. Give her a surprise date and gift.
I love that.
Okay, your spouse, your girlfriend is celebrating her birthday probably next week. You start thinking, what can I do to make her happy? What can I do, to spark up this relationship, to make her feel, okay, this is not just, the ordinary thing. So you plan ahead, you ask your friend, what can I buy for her? Probably another gift type. So aside from the cake, the usual thing, our friend will give her cake, normal. Our workplace, we buy her cake and the rest, portrait pictures and the rest. What can you do?
Something extra.
Something extraordinary to make her feel, okay, I have a good boyfriend. This one is quite different from the others. Write your name in the book of life in her heart. Are you feeling me?
Yes.
So now you apart from the date, the surprise gift, you try to revisit, the memories. you take her back to 2 months, 3 months ago when you started, the things you say to yourself that will make this relationship work, and you try to make her happy. Don't be a boring boyfriend. Don't be a boring girlfriend. If you are listening to me out there, try to do something, extra, put in effort, the commitment, just do the extraordinary things, to make her happy,
Okay, now, I want to ask you, what's your definition of intimacy? And how can partners navigate changes in intimacy? You talked about romance.
Yeah.
And we're looking at sparking, bringing relationship, romance, intimacy alive in a relationship. Now, to you, what is intimacy? Everyone has got different meaning and understanding of what intimacy is. But I want to believe you are speaking on behalf of those in their 30s up to 40s who are still very young to the 60s and the 70s, and who still have the mind of the generation that is coming behind. So what's your own understanding of intimacy, and what can you add to changes that helps to navigate the intimacy between partners and the desires that comes with it?
Okay, to start with, intimacy for me, sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Sexual intercourse. And when the relationship is getting to that age, for a lady, when you have a sexual intercourse with your partner, you'll be like, he has seen me all over. Now he has seen me, and he starts changing his character. He starts misbehaving. He has seen me all. Okay, that's when the trust issues. I'm saying you don't trust your partner because he has seen you. And intimacy is not just for the guy alone.
But do you blame? Sorry, I'm coming back to that one. Do you blame the lady feeling that she believes she's not so sure of herself anymore? She's losing the confidence she's got before the relationship started. Because of course, I think the word of God is true.
Yeah.
Because when the nakedness of two people in an enclosed room comes to light, it's meant for those who are ready to be together for life.
Yeah.
Now, I love the fact that you're saying that the lady may be feeling, a little bit not sure of herself again, and not trusting who she was and is, even after, an intimacy between herself and the other guy, because they are not married.
Yes.
Do you understand? So, do you blame such a lady?
No, it's
Why?
It's a natural thing.
It's a normal, natural.
Okay, it's a normal thing. Okay.
Is it not? Because you have given yourself when you don't want
when
to.
you don't want
and you
to.
feel this guy can take a walk at any time. And so you're like,
so there's nothing to resolve.
You have seen everything.
You have seen everything.
So you can do and undo. So
all right, continue.
Okay. Let me tell you a story. Even in the Bible, I know the Bible didn't record this. Eve was jealous of
So the
Adam.
Bible didn't record it. He
Where were
was
you?
jealous of Adam.
Where were you? Oh, you are busy having sexual intercourse with the lions, Abby. Goat, Abby. This one's Abby. So it's a natural thing. Okay, let me use that word. It's a natural thing. When a lady or a woman starts feeling, okay, my spouse is, he has seen me, that sexual intercourse as a play. We have done it once, twice, uncountable times. So she will be like, okay, who is he seeing now?
Who is the next
Who is the next person now? A lady used that statement for me. He looked at me and said, James, you are a player.
Are you married?
I'm not married.
Okay.
You are a player.
It's not.
You look like a player.
It's a no.
Okay, after me, who is your next victim?
So
I'm
how
like,
do you feel?
Where is all this coming from? I love you, and why are you feeling this insecurity? Okay, is it because I've seen you? You've seen me too. How do you?
Men can be seen.
You've seen me. No, men can be seen.
Men can be seen.
God created man. God created
Hello,
man.
James. You know one thing. when I say respect to all men out there, I'm not saying you don't respect, a big respect. Kudos. I salute you now.
We salute you now, all the men.
But really, men can be seen. But women have made it more easy for them to be seen anyhow. Some, you understand, and we carry so much in us.
So much endowment from
God.
Endowment. What are you saying?
So much
so much to cover.
So much things you need to access. You need to go from one access to another. But men will tell you, okay, why do you think it's easy for any conductor on the road to just naked himself because you just see somebody's car and say, today I will show you.
A man can decide to wear only boxers and come out of his house. Yes.
Okay.
That's the truth. Because men don't see,
anything.
They're like, hello, what is it?
Some of them come out with bare shirts without their
shirts. Some will even want to show their six packs and smart show. Wow. You understand? And just, do all the posing. But this is where I'm going. Now, why would you think she's really insecure? That's where it stops. So continue. How to spark up the intimacy.
Okay, she's feeling this insecurity because of her past relationship. So you want to bring in your past into the present to put sand in my own Gary.
Sand.
Okay, if I say to a lady that I love you, I mean it. Okay,
that's you.
That's me.
That's not all.
No. To me, I can't speak for the men out there. Man know thyself.
Yeah, man know thyself.
I know myself.
Okay.
So when I tell a lady I love you, I'm saying this because yes, I truly mean it. So why will you feel this insecurity? Is it a crime to be a fine boy, for crying out loud?
Okay, give it up for the fine guys out there.
I'm in the office one day and I was looking at the lady, and this other lady who liked me, and she's like, she now chats me. I saw the message on WhatsApp and she's like, James, I saw you looking at that girl's bum. So I'm like, are you sure I'm looking at her bum?
She was looking at you.
Oh, it's
and
not.
the direction your head was.
Yeah, then your head went 60 degrees.
Joy, someone can sit like this. And as you're sitting like this,
you're using side eye.
Just not like this. You can even look at the roof and look at the left. So she was actually, that she was on that.
When your head turns like this.
No, probably you know, as a content creator, I might be looking at that lady and I'll be like, okay, I would like something like this, this shape.
Well done.
She should be on my neck.
It's a content creator.
No, now. So
we're only clapping.
I told her, you don't need to panic. Don't panic. It's me. The James you fell in love with. They don't watch men. Okay, from a past relationship. Okay, she told me her mother-in-law. She used to go through her ex phone. She will go through her
punishment.
phone, and that's the punishment. She will go into the toilet and start crying, and the guy will be like, "I told you, don't look at my phone."
What a punishment!
It's you that I love. Now you are going through my phone. It's obvious you feel bad. I love you. And she will go ahead and report that guy to her mom. And the mom would be like, don't kill yourself because of a man. Yoruba say, sorry.
Go ahead.
That's when you die because of a man. Thousands of men will pass through your grave. They will pass even on top of it. They will climb your grave.
No.
So why will you keep watching the man because you love him? Because some people will say men are polygamous in nature. Okay, I don't like that word. I don't like that word. That word has destroyed so many homes. For a woman to even listen to that word, men are polygamous in nature, you always be on your toes. And I always tell women, don't be a boring wife. For example, you wake up in the morning, you prepare tea for your husband. Every morning, tea and bread every morning. There's a woman out there who prepares better egusi soup in his office with oporoko assorted and the rest with better semo for euro. I give it to him in that same office. But you wake up very early in the morning just to prepare. Just to prepare bread and tea for your
Let me hold you on.
I'm saying this from experience.
On the hot seat.
No.
James, don't worry. Hold on. I can put on a very hot seat.
Okay.
Let's go on our word of marble and boss. You know, I was trying to cover. It's like you want to shake something. No. We'll shake that table for you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Just hold on there.
I've received an iPhone from my partner and also a camera. This thing, there's one iPhone like that he bought for me, and it was a surprise. And also, I've received a birthday gift also. That's as in, it was just a surprise. I didn't even know how come. That's how I saw it.
Her name is Dorcas, and she did a film for me in my birthday time. That is what. And she's good to me, and she's nice to me. That is her.
My biggest surprise I received from my partner. It was actually something I didn't expect. It was not just one gift; it was a lot. Shirts. I got shirts, like about 5 shirts. I got a cake, and it was just something that blew my mind. Actually, it's not, these days it's hard to get someone who surprises you. But on that day, I was blown away because I got not just one gift, a lot. I got about 12 gifts from her. So I really appreciate that, and shout out to her, though, even though we're not together anymore, but shout out to her, she really tried.
Alright, welcome back from our word of marvel and our voice spoke, and we asked that question: what is the biggest surprise you received from your partner? The lady that received iPhone, I'm greeting you.
Send it to us on our social media. You can send it also.
And the man that received 12 gifts and shirts, please, I can use unisex shirts, send. Then the young man that said he received frame, she's nice to me, she's nice. I love the fact that she's nice to you. We are all from the studio. We also okay, so I'm going to ask James the same question before I throw it. James, because when we're at the back behind the camera, you were saying something. What is the biggest surprise gift you received from your girlfriend, whether ex or present? Say it.
I don't want to say my girlfriends.
Okay. Because you have so many now. Everybody will be bringing.
I don't want to say my girlfriends, both present and now.
But what's the biggest one that shocked you till tomorrow?
The biggest.
He's trying to put in.
If I say this now, you'll be surprised.
That came like, yeah, listen.
Even me, I'm still in shock.
Tell us now.
Singlet.
Oh my goodness.
And on her birthday, I brought down heaven on earth.
And singlet is the biggest surprise.
Singlet.
From any girl.
No,
singlet.
When I say girlfriend, my girlfriend.
Somebody you're intimately in love with.
Yes,
singlet.
Yes.
Singlet.
It was that bad.
Don't worry, when you marry her, she will.
When you marry, she will.
And those that are not my girlfriends. Frame, good gift, money.
And
I'm like,
what's happening?
am I not in the wrong relationship?
It's not by the gift.
Am I not in the wrong relationship?
It's not by the gift.
Where are you when I was
It's by the
posting?
love. It's by the love. It's not by the gift.
Okay.
It's not.
I know Lori.
It's not by the
Lori
gift.
would
It's
defend
by
that
the
one.
love.
By the love. But she loves it. She's
Love.
there for you.
At least she even brought.
She's there for you. She's
Do you know
there
how
for
much
you.
singlet?
Do you know how much?
It's over
What is
1,000 naira. And do you know to eat a 1,000 naira meal in Lagos, Nigeria now?
It's something.
You must.
I don't know the one you brought down for her. But now let me ask you. You're talking about ways. What are the ways my partners can spice up their relationship without it being the same? Like you talked about tea and bread. Now what ways can partners, think of spicing? And when I mean partners, I'm even talking of both male and female, because there's always the saying that women don't know how to surprise their husband. But that's not true of partners. You know, they say men will go all out for, just like you mentioned the case of singlet. Now we hope your next birthday you will not bring singlet for you.
She's listening.
Better listen and listen now. So what are those ways that partners can spice up their, so that it doesn't become, like you said, don't be a boring partner? So what ways? Just give them advice. Let's know. Let's hear.
Yeah, there are so many ways. So many ways. So many ways. Like I said, don't be a boring girlfriend. Don't be a boring boyfriend. Take your partner out. You know, I know of a girl. She's not my girlfriend. I know of a girl. You know, she knows, she used to hear the word. Hope I'm not making adverts for them. ShopRite.
Okay.
ShopRite. She has never been to ShopRite. And she has a boyfriend. How we, you know, this Gen Z world, a girl, a fine girl, you know, with qualities and the rest, and not been to ShopRite. I want to see your boyfriend. I want to give him a knock on the head. Take your girlfriend out. Make her feel special. It's not every time sex.
What if you cannot afford going there?
Borrow.
There are other places, there are other supermarkets.
Yes, supermarkets. Take her out, even if it's
The
as
one local one.
local ones. Book her. Take her out to eat amala. You know, it's not every time Indomie and Pepsi. Take her out, make her feel special. You are my girlfriend. Okay, what do you want? I want to take you out. Even if you don't have money, borrow. I've been in a situation whereby I don't have money. Matthew is listening. He's my friend from Uniben. I called Matthew, I don't get money. Find me something. Gave me 5K that day. And me and I'll not mention her name. We flexed that 5K to the fullest. Then way back then, 2013, 2014.
You dare not do that now.
Now,
Actually,
now.
you don't have
Man, the
something
5K
to
and
do.
thinking already. Transport has taken the 5K.
I took her out and she was like, till today, she's still
Remembering the
yes,
memories.
remembering the
Okay,
took her out, you know.
we are laughing, we've been laughing and we've been smiling, we've been playing, we've been joking. What is the importance of laughter and, joke, light mood, relax and flexing with your partner in the course of romance and intimacy? I believe it's one of those things that we also need to look out for. It's not about intimacy, it's not about romance. There are other sparks that can actually help the relationship.
Yeah, this is actually my feed. You know, at some point I don't woo ladies. I don't toast most times. I just say things that will make you laugh. And you're into me already.
What if someone who is grumpy? I have some ladies who are
No matter what to say,
who are
they are stone
traumatized, or they are
faced.
depressed, or they're going through
No matter what,
situations.
even if it's coming from the village, your mother is sick, you're having issue with finances, you're having issues with health, just come to James, and when I make you laugh.
Okay, we give you like 2-3 minutes. Give us.
Okay.
Make us
I'm just
laugh.
sitting down here.
Okay.
Please
I
make
don't
Mama
want to.
Gen Z laugh.
I just want to. I want you to do
Camera
something.
rolling. Action.
Put
Okay.
me in that mood.
Like for example, you are in a relationship, you and your spouse in the house, do something crazy. Like you just walk up to him, probably he's doing something on his phone. Just set your
I want to laugh.
just set your
And I'm going to make sure I'm putting you on that hot seat.
Okay.
You have to
Mama
make
Gen
me
Z laugh.
put me in that.
Just set your bum in front of his face and fart.
Hi.
I'm not laughing. Jeez.
Something crazy.
Oh my goodness! No!
Something
That's on the extreme.
1-0, 1-0.
What is that one?
You give
That's
me
on the
minutes.
extreme.
That's
Okay,
on the
that's on the
extreme.
extreme.
You still zero with me.
Now,
You
Olori.
need to put me in that.
Okay. Make her laugh. Like, for example, I love football, and she loves K-drama. Sacrifice that time. Okay, for example, I'm a Chelsea fan, and Chelsea is playing 12:30, and she's like, honey, I want to watch this program on Z World, and it's the same time you want to watch your Chelsea program, your Chelsea team. Just give her that moment. Watch that Z World with her. Even when it's not coming from your innermost.
Okay,
You're watching that boring program.
Because she loves movies.
You love movies.
So she can relate with that.
Just do what will make her happy.
And just be shy, that's funny.
Yes, even when she's doing something that is funny and it's not that funny, just laugh.
Just like
Make her feel like she's funny.
Yeah,
That thing is funny.
Yeah.
Just make her feel like, I've seen some relationship where the woman will just talk and the man will not even pretend that the man will not be like, okay, she's even there. That's a toxic relationship. There's what we call us in the relationship, not you, not I.
the us.
Just us. Create time. Have a no technology day or night. Like, baby, you drop your phone, put it on flight mode. Drop your phone, put it on flight mode. Just you and I. Have you ever been in a relationship where, okay, she's Igbo and you are Edo or Yoruba? I want to learn your language. And she starts Vari. What is Vari?
James, I want to ask, because our time is really not being friendly and is running fast. The generations that we have now, the generation of young ones around us now, do you think the primitive way of romance and intimacy and the present day romance and relation and intimacy, what is your take on this?
Okay.
The way our grandfathers,
Yes.
my own mom, were having it then compared to now. What's your feel? I was hearing a story yesterday.
Okay.
George was my bike guy. He was taking me to church, and he said, do you know a boy impregnated his mother and the mother became pregnant? Young boy. He said, he said, how come? He said, yes. He said, I think the woman is a single mom.
Okay.
And he said, the boy always make it a point of duty to be the one to make the supper. So in the process of making it, he would have dropped it so that he can have his way with his mom. The only thing is that the mother will wake up and notice that some, discrepancies around her. But she's like, maybe she has issues. So she was like, maybe she was
thought of spiritual issues.
Now, until when the boy confessed, or the mother became pregnant and the boy had to confess, said in short, she knew because there was a particular night she did not eat the boy's food. And she pretended that she actually ate it and the boy was about to do the same thing. Now, that's one. Two, there is another boy who is into Yahoo, plus sleeps with his mom.
I know.
How does he do that? Now the boy was the guy was now telling me, then when you were young and they live in a one-room apartment, the parents will try to make the children to be away from the house. They don't want to do smooching, kissing, hugging, cuddling, making love in the presence of the children. They will not even want them to. They rather send them far away, or decide to be discreet about it. But these days we want our children to know. We don't want to hide anything from them. We say it's part of love and everything. That's why I'm asking the question. Now, in those days and now, romance and intimacy, what is your take? Good, bad, ugly? Is it fair? Let me talk for you.
Well, the world is changing.
A lot of changes right now.
And seriously, we are in a perilous time. I'm not spiritual.
But you understand that there's something called perilous time.
Yes. So, back in those days, my father will always tell me, because this is their family house and my mom's family house is just opposite. So, and the way they communicate then, because The dad must not know.
Must know.
The
Coded,
mom.
codedly.
So the coded way was if we throw a stone to the window and she will get the code. Like the stone will come in the first time one, okay, probably she will hear it the first time, then the second time, then she knows that's my boyfriend.
That's confirmed.
Let me just go to the backyard. And mom must not know, and dad must not know. And at some point, it gets to another stage where you write a love letter. You know, you want to woo a lady. You write a love letter. My dearest, this. You know, and hence, and some of this letter can come in form of an anonymous letter. Like you don't know where this letter is coming from. You just hide it somewhere, and the girl will be like, "What is this?" And when she reads it, she will smile and goosebumps everywhere. And to this point, you know, I once wore a girl back then with a song. What was the name of that song?
Leave the song for
Okay,
us.
I just used that song and she was like, wow, I've listened to this song before.
So what's your views?
My view now is, you know, things are changing. And the youths we have out there, they don't want the usual thing like, babe, I like you. What do you have to offer? What do you have to offer? Are you ready to pay my school fees? I'm the only girl in my family. I have siblings that are boys. They are going to school. Are you ready to foot their bills, their school fees? I have a sick mom. Are you ready to take care of him? Person where you never marry. He's already
So
playing.
for them,
He's already playing.
intimacy and romance
Yes.
Give and take.
The person
I'll
is
give
already-
you, I'll take from you.
The
financial
person is
benefits.
already playing a fatherly role
At age 16.
at age 16. Okay, to the guys now. Okay, you want to date a lady. You are looking for okay, if she's a working class lady. Okay, if she has her own car, if she has her own apartment, you know. I do tell guys, you don't look all these things. You know, once you see a lady for the very first time, you know, you see the qualities you want in her, you know, just go for her. Forget all these things. All these things are secondary. They're
But
secondary.
now I want to ask now concerning the stories Olori played out, and knowing that you just gave an instance where your father would throw stone to give your mom signal.
Yes.
Is it the role of social media, because you create content now?
Yes.
Has social media also aid this thing? Now the story of the Yauga, I know I've had one very close to me. In fact, it was even the mother that offered herself. You know, yes, and the money was coming in. It's no longer a hidden. It was the mom that offered herself. You know, now. Is it the place of social media is misleading, or the fact that parents are not being parenting again? Because the other day you were saying how a girl was sitting on a boy's lap in an open on the road without fear, without this. We see, you know, the area we live.
Yeah.
You see display of affection on the road, and sometimes you feel like slapping them, like what
this
is
tiny
it?
thing.
This tiny thing.
Eh?
So is it the now things are changing, we understand. So is it the social media, or is parents not just being parenting?
Yeah,
To
both.
teach them the difference that intimacy and romance is for a certain age of maturity, not for secondary school, not
Yes.
for hide and seek.
Yes. I think it's both the social media and parents not being parenting. While growing up, my mom, she used to give us close marking.
I
What-
trust such mothers.
What I mean close marking, like, where are you going by this time of the day? If it's not church, nowhere. You are leaving the house 6 p.m. in the evening. My sisters, they dare not. So she gave them close marking. Even when they now got to the age of, okay, you can now have a boyfriend. Who are you dating presently? So that's where parenting comes in.
Some of them may even
Like
take the
some
parents
fathers don't
action
even
them.
care. They leave all those responsibilities for the mothers to do. No, as a father, you sit her down, you sit him down. Boy, this is how you go about it. If you impregnate a girl, my mom will always say then, if you impregnate a girl, you and that girl will go out. So there's no room for you here. If you are a girl, they got you pregnant. I will use there's what she calls this stick. Okay, let me use it 2x2. She will use that stick to push you out of the house. She loves you, yes, but you are pregnant. Then just go to wherever they got you pregnant and social media.
And bring them home. Let us know why they
Yes,
implemented you.
social media, you know, the Western world. Let me use that word, the Western world. You know, I love the fact that social media is doing a lot. We're in a technology age, but what this phone is giving us these days, I can't say. I can't say. So now so many things are happening. How can a guy of 16, because you want to have money, you want to become rich all of a sudden, and one man, in quotes, Baba, we tell you will have to use your mother, and that Baba has a son. Why can't he propose? Okay, since I'm Baba, my son use me.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Are you getting it now? But
Yeah,
because
yeah.
and this money you are chasing after, we not last. And I've seen so many girls, because of they want to use iPhone, they want to buy the latest clothes, and the rest they give themselves to these guys who will use them. You know, some girls, they are used already. They don't
Well, anyway, let's leave it on that note. Before we let you go, I want you to use 1 minute. Say, okay, if you're in a relationship, you can do this one like this to spice it up in just 1 minute. So you say, number 1, take her out. Number 2, buy this. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go. And then before we let you go.
to spice it up, the last question that you asked me on that relationship, I should just make her laugh always.
Okay.
Don't make her feel bad. And whenever it's time for romance and intimacy, just make yourself available. Don't make her have that second thought of, is it cheating on me? Make her happy always.
okay.
All right.
Make her happy always.
Yeah.
I was watching a movie yesterday, and the guy was saying certain things, and what came to my mind was, you give your time, I give my commitment, I give my all just to be there for you, so you have no reason to complain. And I want to tell you the same thing, whether it's a he or the guy is a she, you know, to the he to the she, and to the she to the he, it has to be vice versa.
Yes.
You know, like I was thinking 50-50 love, you know, but it's no longer 50-50, it's 100-100 love now.
Yes, sir.
Because there is so much frustration in the land, and everybody is going through one thing or the other. Sometimes your woman may be going through something that she feels so troubled, she doesn't even know where to start or how to go about it. But he or she believes that, of course, my understand. Please, he will not understand. Share. She will not understand until you speak. Yeah, we know men will always be like, I don't need to tell her, you know, I'm the man of the house, you know. No, please, talk. She's the next person to you.
Yes, sir.
The person next to you, when you are sleeping, you carry your leg, hit that person on while you are sleeping. So because she's the one next to you, please share it with her, relate with her, relate with him. Let us make it easy so that intimacy and romance will be able to spark up that relationship, no matter what you are going through outside. You heard what our
Yes,
spoke about yesterday. He talked about yesterday. Sorry, he talked about he must have been primed from outside with all the society troubles, trauma, situation, bad road, bad day, conductor, driver, everything, the boss, the junior staff, the senior, everybody. In now come home again, now voila. So please, let's make it easy. On that note, I want to wish you the very best of the weekend and have a splendid one. Enjoy it. Love it. Yes, even as you are cleaning the house, play music that will make you dance. Music that will make you happy. So that while you are doing, you don't even know when you finish. And make it easy for the children.
Yes, sir.
Please, God bless you. My name is Remain Olori. See you next week.
Okay, yes, that's coming from Mama Gen Z Olori. You can follow James at Crush Comedy _official on IG, on Instagram, and also you can follow Crush Comedy on Facebook. They have a lot of content there, and sometimes if I want to laugh, just go there and just start laughing anyway.
Yes,
so that, go to his ID page, Instagram page, and Facebook page, and follow him. I want to say very big thank you to everyone that has made this week production a success. All the way from our president to our head of programs to our head of station to Mr. Teslim, Oga Adewale, everybody, Tolu, everybody, we appreciate you. The cameraman, we appreciate you. We are saying thank you. The master control room, the ex, everyone, you know, that made social media. I'm not leaving you behind. Thank you for making this week a smooth one for myself and the Lori. We really appreciate you. We are hoping to see you next week. Yes, when Mama Jazzy will take us on another cruise, you know, with another exciting topic. You know, those topics are always hitting bang bang. Yes, so next week we'll see you. My name still remains Princess Joy Ayo Abu. Have a splendid weekend, because trust me, this particular weekend, I spoke the Yoruba. I got her. She wasn't expecting it. I gave her. All right, I can see you.
When no one is not to that's when she speaks.